I thought you'd like the fact that we're going more like the Sith side of things.
Hello, Sith. Hello, darkness, my
What is that?
It's like the fall of the High Republic.
It's kind of the follow-up. Well, I don't know.
I think it is. I think it's going to be.
I think what it is, well, because technically this whole time the Sith have been hiding. They're
Yeah,
hiding,
no, that's what I'm saying.
Right. So, but it's not the beginning of the Sith. The Sith have been around for a long time.
It's the beginning of the end.
Oh, for the High Republic.
For the High Republic.
Yeah, I do believe that. Yes.
Or the Old Republic. Is it High Republic?
It's
or
High
Old
Republic.
Oh,
We're in the
okay,
High Republic era,
Republic.
which takes
High
place
Republic.
in I think it's like 500 years to like 100 years before the Phantom Menace.
Okay.
So
that makes sense.
It's kind of a weird timeline.
Long
But I thought maybe you'd like that. We might be getting like some Legends dark side users like Plagueis. We might be getting Plagueis. We might be getting Tenebris, which is Plagueis' master. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, that'd be great if they go into it. I don't think they will.
Yeah.
Also, it talks about her being somebody's hunting Jedi, and we barely see any of that. Like the one she's fighting Carrie-Ann Moss, but she's not using a lightsaber, which is all. It's like a double-edged sword. It's like, yeah, I mean, that's cool, I guess. But also on the other side, I'm like, that is kind of cool because maybe it's like the idea that I had. She doesn't fight with a lightsaber; she just fights with her fists
and like force abilities.
Yeah, that'd be great. I would like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will they do it? Probably not.
I almost take that scene to be more of like she's got to earn her right to use the lightsaber, the dark side lightsaber, because I'm pretty sure that's the same chick who's in the very beginning of the trailer, who's the young one that says,
"Yeah, I see fire.
I see fire.
I see fire.
Watch it burn
inside the mountain."
Oh,
Two different songs, same vibe.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I did find it interesting. What do you guys think of that fight though between Carrie-Ann Moss and that?
Well, see, that's why I was like, it's kind of disinteresting. It was kind of like, I don't.
It looked like a dance.
It did
more so than an
it looked like they're not actually fighting. They're just like
we did a little hoedown
dancing.
Hoedown.
I don't know why. Yeah, it just seemed clunky.
It did seem a little clunky to me. McClunky. Oh man, it's another Disney Star Wars thing they added. But it felt like it needed a little bit more rawness to that fight. Like it looked too choreographed.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Carrie-Ann. How old is Carrie-Ann Moss? She's got to be.
She's getting up there.
She got to be getting up there. But it was cool to see her. I like seeing her.
Yeah.
I mean, Trinity from The Matrix. Awesome.
That's almost what it reminded me of.
The Matrix.
Like one move she did, I was like, that's definitely from The Matrix. Like almost ripped off from The Matrix.
Been an homage.
Yeah.
Kind of, I guess. From that.
She realizes she's in a program.
Right. Maybe.
Oh no.
No, dude, what's going to happen at the end of this is
she's going to wake up.
She's going to wake up.
Oh my gosh.
And she's going to be in the Matrix.
Oh, they could do it.
They could totally do it.
Dude, that'd be like the biggest, what is that called? Crossover.
Yeah.
Like ever.
That would be a crazy crossover.
We'd be like, what?
Crossy. All right, Matt, what did you think of this trailer? I want to get your thoughts on this. Did you like it? Did you not like it?
I didn't dislike it. I didn't hate it. I don't know. I didn't love it.
It
wasn't anything special, I feel like.
Yeah.
Nothing that caught my eye.
It didn't hype you up.
Nothing that was like, I want to see that.
Yeah. Oh, they threw
You are pure evil.
Threw the saber in the woods at the end, and I was like, cool.
Yeah.
Now you're just showing off. Like, what is the strategic advantage of doing that?
Yeah.
That's always what I think of.
Yeah.
It's like it's flashy. It looks cool, but it's like, why?
You lose your ability to protect yourself.
Yeah.
Once you throw something.
I
mean,
don't
you
get
can
it.
bring it back, you know. Which actually they did show him catching it. I'm guessing there's going to be a bigger thing to that, and it would be cooler if that dark side user, which that's the question a lot of people are asking right now, is who is that dark side user? They don't show who it is at the end, so it's kind of
Darth Maul.
Are they going to go Legends? Are they going to go Darth Tenebris? Are they going to go Darth Plagueis finally? Sidious, I think would be too young. I don't think he's born yet. I don't know when the timeline is of this.
He came back. Remember that. Somehow he came back.
So he was already here.
He was
before,
already here.
He's always
and
been
then he
here.
came back and came back.
He is the Force.
I would like to see Plagueis out of all of them, but at the same time,
Like Plagueis is a boy.
What?
Plagueis is a boy.
I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, if it's like 100 years, then you can't really do that. Could they do it?
Well, Plagueis would potentially be around.
Could they do it?
I don't know. That's the tricky thing about the timelines and stuff like that.
And they literally just
Leslie-
get Ian McDermott and DH.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It would be cool, but it'd be just like, ooh,
I think
this is Uncanny Valley.
they need to do if they were gonna do like a Sith movie, they should do like a Plagueis and young Papa Palps movie.
Papa Palps.
Like that transfer of power from Plagueis and make it like Mob Boss in the background. I did say that right. My take on this is it looks like pretty much anything Disney Star Wars at this point to me, no matter how much money they throw at it, for some reason it just looks like really expensive
Garbage.
fan films.
Yeah.
And that's almost a disservice to fan films out there because I like a lot of these fan films more than I like the Disney Star Wars stuff, especially the shows. So the movies have a different look, a different aesthetic to it. I think they're a little bit more thought out, well planned, stuff like that typically, because you have to be with a big release like that. But for this show, it was kind of jarring to me. I'm trying to be as objective as possible when it comes to it because it is just a trailer. So I can't judge it the whole show off of a trailer.
Right.
Now some truth to this though is we're gonna go here.
We're gonna go here. Here we go.
The problem is a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. Leslie Headland, she's not shy about saying who she is.
Yep.
And unfortunately it falls into a very, I'll just say the word woke category.
Yeah.
And it could be a lot of pushing the agenda and stuff like that more than story. So one of the things I noticed, and it might just be me, and again, I'm not judging it wholly off the trailer because there's a lot more to come, I know, in the show. But mostly girl bosses other than the main guy, which I liked him. I liked his voice and he seemed pretty cool. It just, for me, I'm nervous about it. I'm nervous about this show overall.
I'm nervous about everything they do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Everything they do.
And the other
not just Star Wars.
Right.
Like all their shows.
Right.
It's like, guys, you gotta rein it back a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
You're like beating a dead horse with another dead horse. You're just killing horses, and nobody wants that.
No, my biggest question about this thing, though, too, is they want to tell the story from the dark side's perspective, which I don't know. For some reason, the person creating this feels like a dark side person to me. If you look into her past a little bit, I'm not going to go too deep into that. But the other part is, if you're going to do this, you got to be careful not to totally jack up canon, because canon is Ki-Adi-Mundi says there have been no Sith for 1,000 generations. Yeah, they've been extinct for a millennia or something like that. And so if they come into Sith, like actual Sith, then all of them have to die. Yeah, and nobody finds out that there were Sith. So there's that. If they don't do that, then they're messing things up. Right. Canon.
Or maybe it is like 1,000 years.
No, past. It's not. It's only 200 years back.
Oh, really?
To 500.
Okay.
It's definitely not 1,000 years.
Disney, you screwed up again.
Well, they might just.
We have no source material to pull from.
Absolutely none.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know where you could get it from.
One of the dumbest things.
It's like one of the dumbest quotes
ever said. For me, it definitely didn't get me super excited. I feel like there's potential there. It looks expensive. It looks like
it looks expensive. Well, it's pretty sad when we judge a show on how expensive it looks.
Yeah.
Like, look at Godzilla -1.
Ooh, yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that yet.
That movie is fantastic.
Well, the one line that lady said, which is, it's not good or bad. It's just whoever gets to wield the power.
It's about power and who gets to wield it. And it's like,
or bad.
What does that mean?
This name of this trailer.
Yeah.
Well,
it's not good or bad. It's just whoever wields the power and gets to use it. Oh, it's Disney.
Yeah. No. We're judging a lot, but at the same time, it is just a trailer, and we're not sure how it's gonna go.
Is it it's a show, right?
Yeah, it's a show.
Okay. Okay.
8 episodes.
I swear, if it's more than 8
Yeah,
episodes,
actually,
Between
speaking of
20
which,
to 40 minutes.
it's going to be dropping on June 4th. Yeah, on Disney
4th.
Plus. So we're definitely going to be reviewing it. We're going to be watching it with all you guys, and we're going to have a lot of fun talking about it. Hopefully,
We're gonna be laughing.
Either way, we're going to be
crying. We're gonna be crying.
Well, hey, here at Stay on Target, what we do is we keep it one hondo, but we keep it one hondo honest. Okay, we give you our honest feedback about these things. If things aren't good, then we're gonna call it out. Okay, because we want Star Wars to be better. That's the point of our channel here at Stay on Target, is to make Star Wars better.
I thought it was butter.
That as well.
Make Star Wars butter.
Yeah. That's the Food on Target channel.
Food on
Target
okay.
channel. We make Star Wars butter.
We make Star Wars in the book.
Dude, honestly, we should get into cooking. I love food.